By 2015, globalization won't be a simple choice between integration or deglobalization, but will evolve into selective hyperconnectivity. Technology will connect us more closely than ever, while economic cooperation becomes more selective and strategic. Here I predict three fundamental shifts. First, cooperation basis moving from geographic proximity to technological compatibility, and second, competitive advantage shifting from cost to algorithmic advantages, and finally, global competition rising from national to ecosystem levels. Let me demonstrate how this transformation is occurring. Today, we see an obvious contradiction. Technologically, we have unprecedented global connectivity with 5 billion internet users and AI spreading worldwide. But economically, we see supply chain de-risking and rising trade barriers. ChatGPT perfectly illustrates this. Technologically, it can serve everyone, but over 13 countries restrict access. This contradiction between technology's borderless nature and governance necessary borders isn't temporary. It is structural and will profoundly shape globalization's evolution over the next 25 years. Technology is fundamentally redefining distance. By 2030, 6G will be 100 times faster than 5G, and by 2035, quantum internet will provide absolutely secure global communication, and by 2050, we will have Earth's complete digital twin. Tesla have already demonstrated this future. Their 8 gigafactories coordinate their AI in real time, achieving optimal production regardless of geography. The key insight: when physical distance becomes irrelevant, technological compatibility becomes the new geography determining who can operate deeply. Economic cooperation logic is being revolutionized. Traditional comparative advantage based on labor cost and resources is giving way to algorithmic advantage based on technological compatibilities and innovation speed. The semiconductor industry illustrates this perfectly. TSMC and Samsung dominated not through low cost but advanced technology. The U.S. CHIPS Act invests over $100 billion to rebuild domestic capacity, showing that technological compatibility now trumps cost considerations. This marks a shift from efficiency-oriented to technology plus resilience-oriented cooperation. Technology standards competition is determining globalization's future landscape. We see three major models competing. First, US market-driven approaches, and then China's state-guided autonomy, and finally the EU's ethics-first regulation. This isn't just technical, it is about fundamental governance philosophies. Standards divergence directly determines cooperation possibilities. For example, India's UPI system with 13 billion daily transaction uses open source for global export, while China's Alipay builds closed ecosystems. Different technology paths create different cooperation models. In the technology era, whoever standards get adopted globally wields greater influence. We are now witnessing a new power game between virtual existence and traditional states. Traditional cooperation happens through interstate agreements like RCEP, but now we have platform ecosystems like Meta's metaverses creating global economic systems. There is fundamental conflict. Platforms want borders, algorithmic governance optimizing for efficiency, while states insist on bordered legal governance prioritizing sovereignty. Amazon operates in 100 plus countries, but most comply with different national regulations. This reveals the future: hybrid models where technological global integration coexists with governance localization. Finally, why is selective hyperconnectivity inevitable? It is not compromise but the result of two opposing forces. Technology unity is driven by network effects that naturally monopolize standards. Innovation spillovers requiring global collaboration and massive efficiency gains from interoperability. But economic fragmentation is equally powerful, driven by security anxieties from technology dependence, distribution conflicts over uneven benefits, and fundamental value disagreements on privacy and ethics. The solution is layered governance. Cooperate on infrastructure while competing on applications. Keep science open while controlling critical technologies. Like the Cold War hotline, technological cooperation and political competition can coexist. By 2015, selective hyperconnectivity will be globalization's new normal. And that's all for my presentation. Thank you.